Hi guys, you've got the Oracle there, back for round 2 with this Sneak and Show deck. Definitely like to play first, and I'm definitely mulliganing that. I mean, I'm playing 16 lands, come on, don't give me 6 lander. Please. As this hand is fairly decent. Um, no, I don't think I want another land. And despite this making this unplayable, I will still play Temple first and not an island. I think I'd rather do the thing this way than the other way. And Through the Bridge Griselbrand is actually fairly good. Not the greatest, but you know, it will provide me with 7 card as well as dealing 7 damage to my opponent. So I guess that's good. And we are playing another blue deck. Uh, Hopefully this opponent doesn't have thousands of counter like the last opponent, but I guess the last one had so many things that I should be less annoyed this time, I guess. And I'm gonna fetch um my Steam Vent there. Yup. And if I can draw lands now, I'm happy. And if I don't, I guess I'm drawing spells, so it's fine too. Since with 3 land I can already cast a fair amount of my cards. Keranos is probably decent if I'm playing a blue white deck. Obviously if I continue to draw 4, 5 and bigger drops with no land, that will start to be annoying at some point. I don't mind my opponent playing cycling an Eternal Dragon. And I'm not sure what we are playing. We might play either some sort of blue-white tempo creature deck with Enter the Battlefield effect, Reveal Arc, Blink, and things like that, or maybe just a regular. This looks like the Blink deck, and I don't mind a Flicker Wisp too much. Yup, I'm just gonna Flame Slash that, and I'd rather keep my days for something more threatening like an S-Splat next turn or I don't know what. But basically the point is Flicker Wisp, not the most threatening. Sure, what do we draw? Sneak Attack. That's not bad, but that's not what I need. That's not what I need. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to draw land next turn. That'd be great. That'd be great. As the opponent is playing a 4-drop, which is definitely getting countered. There's no way I'm letting that happening. that shut downs the entire deck. That card is very annoying for me. Okay, and I guess I will show and tell now. And hopefully he doesn't play something too sick. Yeah, okay, I think my card is better. But if he has a removal for Griselbrand, ooh, that's a bit annoying. I think I will pay life now because I want to hit my land drops. Okay. And I guess I can hopefully it doesn't reveal some sort of removal. That'd be great. And if it does, oh well. So we have Snapcaster that can do nothing. Venser that doesn't do a whole lot. I guess it's strong with Pia and Kiran Nalaur, but I should be able to gain life of my thing. So just Fontaine, Plane, Ven, Snappy Duppy. And alright, I guess Mortars are gonna be good. Okay, so I looked at his hand. I'm happy now. And I guess I'm F6ing. As well as discarding what? Through the Breach doesn't seem great. I already have the Sneak Attack, and I kinda want my land to be able to overload that if needed in 2 turns. Let's see what the opponent does. Probably Venser on Pia and Kiran Nalaur. And I'm not sure how he's casting that. His mana base doesn't seem very friendly to Pia and Kiran Nalaur. Anyway, Griselbrand Forbid is actually very sick. He has a lot of blocker available though. I guess I might as well attack Venzer. Um, Actually, yeah, I should have used sneak attack and attack Venzer. That was stupid not to do that. I mean, sneak attack, destroy Venzer. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. No reason not to. That was dumb. That was very dumb on my part. I guess keeping up Forbid is decent to some extent. Might also play Keranos actually. Yeah, I think that's fine. But sneak attacking the Primus was definitely a better play. Anyway, I'm gonna take 5 next turn. He still has Snapcaster Mage in hand that does nothing. So he's probably playing a 6-drop there. Careful study. I think you would do that before using that with the 2 life, no? Or is it just me? Alright, so Fountain is gone, Plane is also gone, so I just know about the Snapcaster, which might actually go into... Okay, Burst Lightning. So he's Snapcaster and Compulsive, okay. So I think I'm winning that game now. Let's see what he does. Might have drawn a removal for the Griselbrand though. But even then, I could steal Mijum Mortars. Is attacking with... No! Why would you not attack? Weird. I think attacking is good, no? No, it's not good. We might be able to kill that Pian Kiran Nalar with Keranos. Okay, I guess I drew a card. Sure. And now, unless he drew some sort of counterspell, I think I'm just overloading that and killing Venzer. He might have Mana Leak, he doesn't have Force Spike or Daze. Venzer is annoying, so I mean, I could kill it with Woodfall, but I might as well make sure he dies now. Because if he ultimates that, that's bad news for me, and I think I'm just in a good shape there. Not much he can do. Manowar bouncing that. Sure. All the Manowar you want, my friend. With that sneak attack, I feel very confident about my chances. And Keranos, we start pinging my opponent at some point. I don't care about Manowar too much, actually. If he wants to chump my Primus and gain 2 life, that's more than acceptable. Anyway, guess I'm playing that sneak attack now. And sneak attacking both of my thing. That seems good. Let's destroy that fountain. Let's put that Griselbrand onto the battlefield. I don't think I want to brainstorm now. Don't see any good reason to do so. Attacking seems good. And my opponent is gonna die very quickly to Keranos. It goes to 11 there. But it will still be... I mean, it goes to 4 there. Taking 11. But it will still have to deal with a 5-5. Yep, that's how I wanna assign the damage. Not sure why he asked thousands of times. But whatever. Griselbrand dies. Woodfall Primus persist, killing an island, I guess. He could have Cryptic Comment. And I'm passing the turn. And after that, I have Keranos, Primus, Sneak Attack with Forbid backup. Coming back is gonna be hard. You can Compulsive again, but you will not find answers. I don't think so. Maybe maybe he has some sort of Path to Exile or Thord to Plowshare. Okay, anyway, we are definitely playing a blue, red, white enter the battlefield effect deck. which is fine by me. If he doesn't have counterspell, that's great. Archmage is threatening though, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a threatening card. And in this matchup, I definitely want the Shock, the Lavamancer, and the Slagstorm, as in the last matchup. Maybe Rider, because he's playing 3 color, but I'm not sure that's great. I don't think it is great actually. So if I do that, what Scroll Rack is, you know, it's the first thing I side out, not the most convincing. I guess Forbid is I think is slow enough to make Forbid good. Titan is not. I guess I'm just gonna make the same sideboard as last time, which I guess would be my sideboard against more aggressive deck with creature. Maybe I should not side in Slagstorm though. He's playing Kira and Kira Nalaar though. No, yeah, I think that's gonna be my sideboard. Having having answer to creatures and threats he play is important, because this means I can probably live to the point where I happen to cheat a big creatures on the battlefield and win. As without removal I might die too quickly, which could be annoying, and get basically tempoed out. As the up oh, he said something about my deck being as perfect as his legacy deck, I guess. I can show you that. Thanks. Alright. And we have... I don't like one landers, but one landers with 2 cantrip is good enough, I think, and this is nice too. Fairly sweet to say that on his part. Wooded Foothills. That's great, because next turn I'm gonna Prayer Drain now, and next turn I can Brainstorm and then fetch. You know, the best combo of all time. Honestly, I don't mind another land, especially a temple. I don't think I need the Mountain, but I'm fine drawing that that Temple of Epiphany and passing the turn, I guess. And yep, you know, turn 1 Prayer Drain, turn 2 Brainstorm fetching. If this is not a if this is not a legacy deck, I'm not sure what a legacy deck is. So the question now is, do I need to Brainstorm thing away now, or do I want to wait till I have more knowledge about my cards? I think I kind of want to wait actually. Playing the Temple is fine. Jace is a good draw. I like that. I might even Brainstorm end of turn, but that's not the best way to use that card, as the opponent seems to be missing the land drop he needs there. Unfortunately, that's not funny. And I guess now I'm casting Jace, and let's see if it resolves. If it doesn't, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind that a whole lot, and I still have this day's backup if something bad happened. And Pyrex and Metamorph, if I can cheat that Yulamog to the battlefield, oh my god, that's gonna be sweet. As the opponent plays a Snapcaster in order to kill Jace, and I'm actually fine with that. I mean, that's alright. He's having mana issues, which means that Daisy is gonna be good. And yeah, Daisy is gonna be good, and Jace is actually not doing much. I still think it's really sad and unfortunate for the opponent, but I guess sometimes this is how the game plays. I think it's time to Brainstorm now. It might be the right time to use that. That's fairly good card. And I actually want a land. I need that sneak attack for sure. I want everything. Honestly, I want everything. I guess Island goes on top, that's for sure. And Remove Soul doesn't seem necessary, but everything I want. Everything else I want. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that Yulamog into a Mana Scrooge should seal the deal. I could also wait. That'd be that'd be a bit mean. Uh, Wait to be able to sneak in Ulamog and copy it. Uh, Alright, here I'm fetching my Steam Vent. I think I don't mind paying 2 life. And I guess I'm killing that Snapcaster. It's not very threatening, but I might as well kill that. I guess he's gonna lose it to Ulamog if I sneak attack. But actually it's legendary, so I cannot copy it. What the hell am I saying? I mean, there was no reason to destroy that Snapcaster. That was stupid. Oh my god. Why do I not read the card sometimes? I've been playing this game for more than 10 years and I still do not read the card sometimes. Okay, counterspell. That's good for my opponent. Alright, alright. I still like my chances. And honestly, there's not much I could have done about counterspell. And I'm almost as happy resolving Keranos than resolving. I guess resolving sneak attack would have won 2. Not sure. Let's cast that. See what he's working with. I'm at 13 already. Oh my god. So we have a Najani, a Baneslayer Angel, Flicker that he cannot cast unfortunately. Gideon, Finks, Rev, and Venzer. Okay. He cannot cast anything there. Oh my god. That's not lucky. I guess I saw his end. I drew a land, and now I'm probably just casting my Keranos, and it's gonna resolve. And yep, that should be great. Even if he top decks a no ring, I can still daze. I hope he will draw lands though, because it's really not fun for him. And you know, I would be fine with playing a game. There he burns me just to not discard, which you know I can understand. Again, this is legendary as well as Ulamog, so I cannot copy that. I guess it's the same with Griselbrand, so I'm not sure what I was hoping. That was a bit stupid on my part. I guess I can still copy the Woodfall if I can cheat that onto the battlefield. Anyway, let's Seagate Oracle. Guess I might even copy that. It's not great though. Let's take Ponder. Let's Ponder, I guess, now. And I like Chandra Nalaar as a way to kill my opponent. So I don't really want Island Slagstorm, but Chandra is good enough that I want that. I'm gonna put that on top, put that on top, put that on top, and not shuffle. I mean, it is honestly it's just for the Chandra, but my opponent seems to not be playing. I mean, doesn't have any other counterspell. I mean, didn't at least when I saw. He's gonna get his land there, hopefully. If he doesn't, that's really unlucky. But what I was saying is that Chandra plus Keranos should end the game fairly quickly. As he did draw his land for the Flicker Wisp, which, you know, I guess it's nice for him. And things I actually don't want that to resolve. It's not the most threatening, but I don't really want him to gain life. Because I just want to burn my opponent, basically. Keranos dealing 3 there, I guess. And now I'm just casting Chandra, plusing Chandra, and attacking for 1. And that's gonna be a fairly quick clock. Especially with the Slagstorm backup. Next turn I'm drawing 2 cards of Keranos because of the island on the top of my library. And honestly, when you cast Keranos as the opponent just cast 1 spell and is stuck on land, there's not much they can do to come back in the game. Gideon is not even annoying. I can deal with that because of Slagstorm. Top I guess is, you know, it is whatever, I don't really care about that. And let's draw 2 cards. Yup. Through the bridge, oh my god. So I guess I kill my opponent now. That's the idea. Well, that was not a very interactive game. But you know, sometimes this is how the game goes. It's a bit unfortunate, but well, that's gonna be the game, I guess. Unless he drew Force of Will in the meantime. Uh, but if it didn't, yep, that should end that should end that second match. Yeah, and I'm a bit sorry about those mana issues. You know, that's not the funniest way to lose, and even when I'm winning, you know, it's not as fun as a real game. Anyway, that's gonna be it, and I see you guys for round 4, actually for the finals.